Go, Sean. Explain explain this
Vicious
garbage.
versus EoT
Go
war.
explain this garbage, s'il vous
Weren't we
plaît.
saying that fucking Ben was explaining it? I don't explain this.
No, it's your map. It's your time,
Ah,
man. Step
okay.
up.
Oh, he's under the hammer.
All right.
He's under pressure. He's nervous.
I'm not nervous.
What happens? Tell me what these kings are for.
These kings, you move them to a unit.
Mm-hmm.
The standard is samurai, then champion, and then archer, which is arbalist.
How many units do you get for each one?
Why are you like talking like I can't do
Because
it?
I'm educating people.
All right.
Mm.
Well,
I'm
you
like
get 40
Q&A.
units for each unit, a maximum of 100 population. So the standard you want to do is 40 population of one unit, 40 of another, and then 20 of another. And keep alternating units so that your population stays about 100. Usually you can't get to like 100 until level 2 or 3, but it's whatever. So once you're playing, player 5 to player 8 has a faster spawn generally. So when people play this map, you want 2 people to have one of those spots, so it's evened out. And the other 2 are player 1 to 4. So for EoT, myself and Charlie are the faster spawns, and Drew and Rick are the farther to mid spawns. For Xcel, it's Fcon and Fran who have the faster to mid spawns, and for the slower ones is Justin and Krasik. So the standard start is just Sam, Champion, and Arb, but for like a pocket spawn, like Fran has a player 8 or Charlie has a player 7, they'll normally go Champion and then Arbalest to get a faster middle, because the middle is a pretty big space, and it also is a power up that's kind of slow, but it still powers up. So yeah.
Okay.
That's Cam. That's Cam as a whole.
You want to
Kill
start it
your
up?
Enemy Wonder.
You want to start it up?
Yep.
I always really kill your enemy wonder. I always thought Cam stood for kill me, because that's what I wanted to fucking do every time I play.
No.
Okay,
It's a good
let's
map, but
start.
you're a hater.
Go. Start the fucking thing right now.
Play.
Welcome, Rodrigo. So, another little caveat of King's moves. Did I use that word correctly? I think so. Yeah, Ionithosaurus, thank you very much. You can't attack, even by mistake, any of the other kings. Your king gets sent back. And you can't attack by mistake any of these spawn units. If you stand on the ice, like a terrible map design, your unit will not fucking spawn. So the gates just open right here. You want to time it so you can get like 40, or you want to time it so you can get like 38 of one and then kind of shift over. So you get those extra 2 as you're walking.
Charlie went 2 Genitors as like a distract.
So he's going to try and distract them from their patrol.
Yeah.
Looks like he's grabbed a few of greens, a lot of greens, some of teals. Meanwhile, you're fighting for the middle with Samurai. Charlie's kind of backing you up here. He's distracting blue and green with that now. But he's also getting distracted himself by an orange, that orange champion, it made it like all the way in his base.
Ouch.
So what are they trying to do right now, Sean? Like, what's the
Now
general
they-
strategy for everyone now?
You want basically your infantry to push the other infantry away from middle, and you want your Arbalest to kind of just take over middle. And since it's such like a high elevation, if you can take middle with Arbalest, then have like a hold of it, you generally the game's over. There's not really a way back from that point.
I mean, the only guy with... I mean, they have the hill right now, but the only one on there is really Fran. He's done a nice
it's
stack,
not really
though.
like a steady hold. Like it's
No, he
the
should
other
be.
side.
He should be on that hill in the middle,
Yeah.
by the tree.
So right now, both Fcon and Fran have good number of Arbalists, but
But Krasik's not even going... I think Krasik needed to go Arbalest right now.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, because
really...
that whole side of the hill is open for him. And if he had gone like even 20, you could have put him right beside Fran.
So Charlie just hit level
shit
2.
compared.
Yeah, so now he's probably
4
gonna
people just
go.
hit level 2. So there'll be paladins coming out really soon to kind of push the enemy back or try and get a hold of the middle.
Yeah, they're on the hill now. But Charlie's far ahead. He's got paladins now.
Yeah. It's such a
They
big
haven't-
change too, going from like champs to paladin.
Yeah, and the Arbalists really need to be like. I find they would need to be like 6+8 to do anything to paladins.
Yeah.
Like 6.5 or 6.6, it really isn't gonna cut it.
And it gives them that extra HP too, like they'll hit 60, 70 HP.
Yeah, look at oh man, Krasik's only going Arbalest now.
Wow.
That's not good for him. I don't think he has much experience with like switching his king over. Cause he's kind of waiting until his spawn stops at 40 and then he's switching it over rather than like preemptively doing it.
Probably him and Cena have played probably the most KM out of anyone in the game actually.
I don't believe that.
No
Yeah.
way.
Dude,
Yeah.
you've played this shit. You played this shit since you were like sucking on your mom's tit, Sean.
Yeah.
No,
FCon used to play a
Krasik-
lot of KM.
Yeah, he has, but Krasik, Fran, and Cena, myself, all play it like, quite a lot.
So now Charlie has plumes on the hill, which have so much armor. Like even 6.5, those arbs are just doing 5 damage to those plumes.
Yeah.
And you guys are pushing on now. Look at you, Sean. You got like a full pack right on that hill there.
Yeah, and I'm pushing with paladins to kind of eat up some arrows.
I think you guys got this, 100%.
Yeah.
At this
Getting
point, like,
his next to mine as well.
at this point, with every single one of your team with at least 40 archers on the middle, there's like nothing they can do. Absolutely nothing. Well, I guess like orange is kind of pushing back on the side, but yellow's coming with paladins now, so. Charlie has more archers and he's pushing with owls, and now he has level 3. I find like
People are,
I find level 3 is just so like every level is just so much better than the last.
yeah.
Looks
the
like
standard with level 3 is the first unit you always go is Mameluke, and then you mix it with Cataphracts or Janissaries. It kind of depends.
I like the Mamluks first and then Janissaries build up 40 and then get like the Cataphract meat shield in front.
Yeah.
yeah.
But it depends like what position you're in. To be honest, like Cam rarely gets that far that you actually need that.
Yeah, most games are like already over right now by this point.
So Krasik still has like 25 pop, and it doesn't look like he's gonna do much. Fran has Mams on the hill and is making katas, but can't do much. Justin has some plumes on the hill, but not powered up at all, really. And FCan's fighting uphill with those Mams.
Yeah.
It looks like is it just me or does it look like he kind of patrolled them on stand ground and then stopped them? Like
Yeah, they're not
they're just
moving at all,
sitting
are
there. I think he pulled like a CBA and just patrol stopped them and then forgot about it, like on instinct.
they? Yeah.
So now you have Jans going onto the hill, which I think is
Yeah.
more for the HP and the hill bonus than it is for the attack, because
I put them there for the range mostly. They
Yeah.
just kind of plow everything.
well, when they get some HP too, they're pretty deadly.
Oh, definitely.
And the hill bonus does a lot for them, so. How much is the hill bonus? Is that like 25%? 20%?
It's a big hill.
No, I don't think it matters the size of the hill though. Like
You
I
reckon?
don't think the elevation matters. I think it's just the fact that there is a hill.
Yeah, maybe. I think it's you gain 1 attack, and if you're at the bottom of the hill, you lose 1 armor.
No, but because hill bonuses work with powered up units as well. I think it's a percentage increase.
I'm pretty sure. I remember.
Because if you look at the heroes in Spider, or veterans, when you're like attacking uphill or downhill, it gives a percentage increase. Because they can still have like half their health left.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
I think
always
it's
thought it was you gain 1 attack and your enemy loses 1 armor.
no. I think it's like 20%. It's easy to test. I mean.
Yeah.
So Teal just resigned. The inevitable is happening. Xcel is collapsing like a wet balloon. Collapsing.
They've thrown it away, haven't they? 3-1 to 4-3.
Collapsing like Sean's mom's punctured breast implants. Had to throw it in there.
That was a sad day.
Man, she's a nice lady. you
She's a
guys.
nice lady.
She doesn't deserve this shit.
Man, she has her own like article on Urban Dictionary.
Mm,
I wonder who put that there.
she's an important woman.
So what happened here? I don't even know. Like they had the hill. I guess Krasic just
Sean owned
didn't.
Krasic and
Yeah,
Krasic shut the bed, really.
I think it's the Sean Krasic battle. Yeah. I think Sean fluked out.
To be honest with you, Drew played really, really well.
Yeah, he did.
Like considering he's like if you compare it, like player all the people on the fast spawn, like he played by far the best out of everyone on the slow spawn.
Mhm.
At the start, I played kind of sloppy-ish. Like I was the slowest out of everybody on the fast spawns, and Drew kind of picked up my weight there. But at the end, yeah, me, Drew, and Charlie were way ahead of all of them. So wasn't really anything they could do.
Yeah, Krasic didn't help though.
Yeah,
I hate to
Krasic-
beat up on Krasic, but he didn't like go past 40 pop the entire game.
Yeah.
And he should have had archers on the hill when it was wide open. He had a quarter of the hill wide open. He wasn't making
But-
archers, so.
To put into perspective, Sean's got the faster reinforced in the middle, and if you look at Marvel against Red Rum or Murder, whatever you want to call him,
Hmm.
he's like 2k points in front of Marvel. It just shows how overpowered.
No, I know. Yeah, no, for sure,
positions are.
for sure. You're not gonna beat player 6 as blue, but like he should have been
He
paying
could have done a
attention.
lot more.
Yeah, he could have
Yeah.
done a lot more. Anyway, so it looks like EoT is on the comeback train, is being carried by the carry train by Sean this game,
Mhm.
and it is now 4-3.
Mm.
GG 4-3.
GG.
Yep. See you later.
GG.